Hello everybody and welcome back to the Blues Talk channel. Today I am back with another Sporthop series episode. It's episode number 104 and today I'm about to head down to San Francisco as I'm going to be there to watch the US Open Cup second round matchup between Farolito versus Fresno FC. Now, before I give you guys a little bit of information about this game, I would like to give a big FU to the US Soccer Federation and also whoever decided to make this game at a 2:30 kickoff on a Wednesday when everybody have to go to work. So yeah, I honestly don't know why that is the case, and I have a feeling that probably nobody is going to be showing up in this game because obviously everybody have to work around this time. But that being said, just a little bit information about this match. Well, certainly Fresno FC will be heavy favorites coming into this game, considering the fact that they're currently playing in the USL Championship, which is the second division, while they're playing against Farolito, who is currently playing in the NPSL, which is the fifth division of US Soccer. So there's 3 tiers between both of these teams right now. But still, you never know. Maybe we're going to get a bit of a cup upset here in the US Open Cup second round. And because this is the US Open Cup and because the US Open Cup runs in a knockout competition, we will have a winner by the end of this game, whether it's after 90 minutes, extra time, or even go all the way to penalties. So yeah, let's hope we're gonna get a good game today. Let's go soccer! So now I've just arrived inside the stadium, and I believe these are the Farolito player that is doing their pre-game warm-up. And over there on the far side there are the Fresno player doing their pre-game warm-up. There's already about 10 people that have showed up to this game, which is actually more than I thought. Thought nobody was going to show up to today's game because the fact that, as I mentioned, this game takes place at 2:30 on a Wednesday and everybody usually is at work, and also the fact that there is a threat that there's going to be rain in this game. I thought nobody showed up. Now the players are heading to the center circle as we are just about to get ready for the start of this US Open Cup second round match between Farolito and Fresno FC. And the referee gets this US Open Cup second round match underway. Farolito will be going all blue today, going from right to left, while Fresno FC will be going all white tonight, going from left to right, as we are underway here on this cloudy and windy afternoon here in San Francisco for the US Open Cup second round. Pass right there, and gave the possession right back. Referee, well, that is going to be a free kick, and yep, that is going to be a yellow card, as that was a reckless challenge right on the byline. Now they're just going to drill this one into the back post, and it is going to be wide there as well. That is probably the best chance of the afternoon, as that Farolito player was wide open and he couldn't quite put that one on target. It's Fresno FC looking to try to attack, and that is going to be a free kick and another yellow card. Well, yellow cards are just flying here in the opening bid, and now it's Fresno FC turn to get a free kick. A good position to deliver it into the mixer. Free kick comes in, he's going to go for goal, and it is going to be just wide there. I thought for sure he was going to maybe dink this one into the mixer, but instead he went for goal, and he did not miss by much. So we play a little bit over half hour in this first half in the US Open Cup second round, and so far it is still scoreless between Farolito and Fresno FC. And I gotta say, Farolito, so far they've been doing an excellent job in terms of playing this first half, where, you know, they have really shut down Fresno FC every time when Fresno FC looked like they were going to go on a promising attack, and they also created a couple of decent chances of their own to potentially get the opening goal. So yeah, we're gonna see if they can continue that, or will Fresno FC eventually does get this first goal. Obviously Farolito, they'll be very happy if they can head to halftime 0-0 or even get a 1-0 lead heading into halftime. So here they come on the attack, and it is off the post there, as well Fresno FC came inches of scoring a goal there. Looking at maybe trying to cross this one in. And that ball is still in, and now it's a free kick here, right near the end of the byline, and you can see the fans in the stand. They're absolutely fuming about that call, and so is the players. He couldn't believe that it's a free kick against him. Here comes the free kick, and the goalkeeper kind of spilled it, and it's going to be cleared away. And that is going to be a clean challenge. He's maybe going to try to cross this one in. He does. It's a good cross, and well, that player couldn't quite bring that one down cleanly, and that is going to be the last action of the first half. Halftime here in San Francisco. It is scoreless in this U.S. Open Cup second round between Farolito and Fresno FC. It's halftime here in San Francisco as it is scoreless between Farolito and Fresno FC. And, you know, so far in the first half, things have definitely been very tight between both of these teams. You know, both of these teams are kind of being a little bit conservative, and they don't really want to give up the first goal in this U.S. Open Cup second round tied. But overall, you know, I've been kind of impressive of how Farolito has been playing. You know, as I mentioned before, they've been very good in terms of stopping Fresno FC every time they attack, and going forward they also created a couple of decent chances. And as for Fresno FC, you know, they did hit the post here in the first half, but other than that, they haven't really created a lot of big opportunity, and going forward they have just been very bad in terms of putting that final ball. So yeah, we're gonna see how this second half is gonna go. Obviously it's all to play for here in the second half, and if this scoreline stay at a 0-0 draw, or if this game remains tied after 90 minutes, we will go to extra time. And now the players are back on the pitch, and the referee is now also back on the pitch as we're just about to get ready for the start of the second half. And the referee gets this second half underway. Well, it's all to play for here in the second half. As both teams is scoreless heading into the second half, and let's see which team is going to get this crucial first goal. Let's see if Farolito can pull off a big upset here in the U.S. Open Cup against Fresno FC, as underway again here in San Francisco. And straight away, Fresno FC are looking to try to get that first goal, and that one is going to be stay in play. And they're going to actually take it short here. Now they're going to cross this one in. It's a decent cross, and it's going to be off the line there. Still another chance for Farolito, and it is going to be cleared away there from Fresno FC, as Farolito came very close of getting the opener here. Now they're going to try to play a good 1-2 ball, and that is going to be over there. And, well, I thought that was going to be a foul there, as Farolito player basically bumped the goalkeeper, but that one actually is going to go high and wide, as that player had a chance to tap it into the empty net. He's trying to win the ball. Now he's going to go for an ambitious effort, and well, the goalkeeper is able to get to that one. Just 15 minutes left. Ball comes in, and it is in the back of the net there for Fresno FC, as that is a goalkeeping howler there from Farolito, as that goalkeeper couldn't quite hang on to it, and that Fresno FC player pounced on that ball, and he was able to 8-hole the goalkeeper, and just like that, Fresno FC is taking a 1-0 lead. And it is going to be wide there, and well, going to see a lot of that in the last couple of minutes, as Farolito are definitely committing man forward. Fresno FC are probably just going to try to go on the break and catch Farolito off guard. Trying to get by a couple of defender, but couldn't quite do that. Now here's an ambitious effort, and it's just a little bit high, and actually the goalkeeper is able to tip that one over. It is going to be a corner here for Farolito. Corner comes in, and it is just wide there, as that is a free header from Farolito, and He couldn't quite put it in the back of the net and instead puts it wide. And it's a goal kick for Fresno FC. Here comes Fresno FC. Is this the icing on the cake as they play the ball here on the left side? And it is going to be wide there. And that is the full-time whistle. Full-time here in San Francisco as Fresno FC is able to move on into the third round. A narrow 1-0 victory over Farolito. So it's just finished here as I'm now walking out of the stadium, and in the end it was Fresno FC with a 1-0 victory over Farolito. And there's an old saying in soccer where this is a game of inches, and that if you even make one mistake on the pitch, it will show in the result. And in this case, that was exactly what happened in this game, where Farolito made that one crucial goalkeeping mistake in the second half, and eventually that was all it took for Fresno FC to able to capitalize and get themselves through to the third round of the US Open Cup game. But you got to credit to Farolito, where, you know, in this game they really played very well and really took it to Fresno FC and had a couple of chances of them potentially score a goal to two, but unfortunately it's just not meant to be for them. And unfortunately I wasn't able to see a bit of a cup upset in the US Open Cup today. But still, I hope you guys enjoyed this video.